welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I'm doing a get ready with me video, and I decided to put it on this channel just because I thought it would be really interesting for you guys to see how my day is right before I go to film a video on my Beauty Addict Next Door channel. So you see me getting ready by having breakfast while I'm on YouTube, watching videos, commenting back to you guys, and editing videos. Then I go into how I get ready at my vanity, so I put on my makeup, and then I show you how I kind of clean my room up, get it set up, ready to go to film, and then just kind of like right when I'm sitting down to film for you guys. So I thought that would be really fun to put on this channel just so you guys can see what my day is like leading up to filming my first video. Now, the video that I was getting ready for was my cruelty-free haul, which has already gone up this week on my channel, so go check that out. I will link it down below. So pretty much it was just me getting ready for that video. I filmed other videos later in the day too, including the one that I'm filming right now, but it is me getting ready leading up to that first video, which is the cruelty-free haul. Now, if you want to see how I got ready to film my cruelty-free haul on my Beauty Addict Next Door channel, then just keep watching.
Alright, so I always start my day off with some breakfast. I usually have a bagel with butter and then this organic peppermint tea. This is what I usually have on the weekends, though. I usually drink something else when I go to work so I can get it for free. So yeah, I'm just eating my butter bagel. I have some water there as well to drink, just because I need to make sure that I stay hydrated. So as I'm eating, I usually watch other YouTube videos and comment. I comment back to you guys. I also work on editing my videos. So this is the time that I really focus on like eating my food, getting anything I can get done on my computer, and then once I'm done eating and digesting, then I can go start filming and organizing my room for filming. Also, in case anybody noticed, yes, that is a Christmas decoration on the table. It'll go away eventually, hopefully by St. Patrick's Day or my birthday in July. Who knows? We'll see. The next thing that I do is brush my teeth, and then I also have to make sure that I brush my Invisalign braces. So I brush my teeth first, and then I brush those off and put them back on. So now I'm going to get ready and do my makeup. But before I do that, I had to pick out what I'm going to be wearing today. So I really wanted to do like my typical look with a warm crease and then like a lighter eyelid. So I got the Anastasia Glow Kit, and that is what I'm going to be using as my eyeshadows today. Got the Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray, the NYX Pore Filler. I got the Urban Decay Primer Potion for my eyes. I got Vaseline out to put on my lips to hydrate them as I'm getting ready. And now I'm just going through on YouTube and just picking out some videos to watch as I get ready. I think it's just fun to listen to videos as I'm getting ready, and also it kind of is multitasking for me because as I'm listening to the videos, I can be, doing my makeup, and then I can just stop doing my makeup whenever I need to comment. So right now I'm putting on the NYX Ultra HD Concealer and putting that on my brow bone to cover up any veins. And then I'm going in with the Urban Decay Primer Potion and putting that on my eyelids, so that way my eyeshadow lasts a really long time. This is oh, I can't speak. Why do I even try to bother talking? But a lot of people really like the Urban Decay Primer Potion. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to be using the Sonia Kashuk Daily Brush Cleanser. And what I'm going to do is clean off my makeup brushes that I'm going to use. Definitely do the ones first that you're going to use first, because the Sonia Kashuk one doesn't dry as quickly. It gets a little bit soapier, so you want to try to do that ahead of time, even like before you start doing your makeup, just because there is you don't want to have a wet brush. But it's the best I can do right now, because the one that I was using before was from the Sephora collection, so I can't use that one anymore since I'm cruelty-free. So I'll make do. So I'm just going through and then cleaning off all of my brushes. Now, I can only do this really with powder. If there's anything like foundation on the brushes, that I just really need to do a deep cleaning. But daily brush cleansers are great for when you use powders. Just taking a sip of water, and now I'm going to get started. I'm going in with the Anastasia Glow Kit in Back Glow, and I'm putting in, oh my gosh, I can't remember the eyeshadow color on my crease. It's the darkest one in that palette. I will put like little text up. And that was Michael there. He kept jumping up on to the chair where my camera stand was. And then I'm going in with, I believe, a Bubbly on the lid. And here he goes again. Then what am I doing next? Oh, yes. So I had to wipe off my brush. And then it was the same e.l.f. blending brush that I used to put on my crease. And I realized I really liked it, but I thought it would be really good to put stuff on the brow bone as well. So I used that to put some of the highlight shade on the brow bone. And now I'm going in and lining my eyes. I'm using my new e.l.f. Angled eyeliner brush, and I'm placing it into the Swerve Gel Liner from ColourPop, which is amazing. Now I'm going in with the NYX Pore Filler and putting that all over my face as a face primer. It's definitely the most unique face primer that I've used yet, but I like it. It really smooths out your skin, but I wouldn't say it's like a holy grail or anything. Now I'm going to go in with foundation and use the Too Faced Born This Way foundation and place it on this Tarte brush. It's a big foundation brush, and just wiping it all over my face. It's a little bit big for certain areas of the face, but I do love how it blends. Then I'm just going with my fingers just to make sure I didn't miss any spots. And going back in with that NYX Ultra HD Concealer, placing that underneath my eyes, on my cheekbones, my nose, my forehead, Cupid's bow, and chin. And then I'm blending it out with a damp beauty blender. This is the black one. I definitely want to get more at the next Sephora sale. I know they have a pink one. I think they actually have like a flesh toned one now too, so I want to try that one. So I've been really loving the beauty blender. So I've been using this a lot lately to blend out foundation, concealer, and then what I'm doing right now, which is baking. So I'm just dabbing that onto wherever I put that concealer, so underneath my eyes, on the forehead, the nose, Cupid's bow, chin, and the sides of the cheeks, just to set everything. Now while I wait for that to set, I'm going to go in and fill in my eyebrows. And then once we're done filling the eyebrows, we can take off that powder, but we need time for it to set. And I'm also going in with this clear brow gel from Anastasia Beverly Hills. Now I picked the fluffiest brush that I had. I wish I had a different one, but I'm using the Sigma F35 brush and just wiping away or swiping away all of the powder. You may need to close your eyes a bit for certain parts just because the powder kind of just goes everywhere. And now I'm going and putting that darker shade from the Anastasia, that Glow Kit, and putting it on my lower lash line with a pencil brush. I believe that's the Sigma E30 pencil brush. And then I'm taking another brush and putting some highlight in the inner corner of my eye. I believe that was the Sigma E36 brush because I love using that on the inner corner of the eye. And now I'm going in with the e.l.f. Small Stipple brush, and I dipped it into the Bon Voyage bronzer from ColourPop. And then I'm just putting that all around my face and on my cheekbone just to contour. e.l.f. Small Stipple brush is amazing for blending out a contour, but I decided just today to use it to place my contour as well, just because I was using a cream bronzer. Then I placed the new K-Pop Flushed Blush on my face using my fingers. Next, I went in with the City Color Cosmetics 3x Volume Mascara and just placed that on my upper and lower lashes. Then I went in with the Wet n Wild Eye Pencil in black and placed that on my upper waterline. This was 99 cents, but it works great. I mean, it sucks that it's not a roll-up and you have to like sharpen it, but it works. Now I'm going in with the Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray and spraying that all over my face. And then, you know, just doing that flapping motion to make it dry faster. And then I just started organizing my makeup brushes. I realized that they kind of got all over the place, so I organized them based on how I use them, whether they're eye brushes, face brushes, blush brushes, contour brushes, whatever. I just wanted to organize it all. Next, I just dug into my ColourPop box and picked out the 2 liquid lipsticks that I picked up. But before I put on my liquid lipstick, I want to take out my Invisalign since I am going to be filming today. So I took those out, and then I was trying to decide between Highball and Pacific, and I ended up going with Pacific, and then just placing that on my bottom lip and then onto my upper lip.
So yeah, I'm actually recording right now, but I'm going to film today a haul video, and then I'm also going to film me going through and setting up all my stuff on Poshmark. So yeah, I'm going to be hopefully putting stuff up on Poshmark today to sell, and I'm going to be filming my experience for you guys. Hopefully putting stuff up on Poshmark today to sell, and I'm going to be filming my experience for you guys. So yeah, I'm going to be hopefully putting stuff up on Poshmark. Also, I hope you guys like my hair. I just got it done yesterday, so the roots are filled in, and I was trying to get it more cooler, more blonde, and I'm really liking it right now. Like my hair, I just got it done yesterday, so the roots are filled in, and I was trying to get it more cooler, more blonde, and I'm really liking it right now. Okay, so most of this video is going to be like a voiceover, thank God, because someone is shoveling the snow outside. Thank you, but maybe you could have done it later. But anyway, oh my gosh, my alarm's going off. So distracted. But I wanted to get on here and talk to you guys. I'm about to give you an overview of my room because part of this get ready video is going to be cleaning. It's going to be, I'm just going to do like a speeded up version. I'm not going to bore you to death. But my place is just a mess and I'm just going to be real with you guys, show it to you, show you what I'm going to do to try to clean it up because I absolutely have to clean it up for the video that I'm doing today, and also it just needs to get done. So I figure this way I can multitask, and that way I feel like, oh, I'm getting a video done. So that will like encourage me to get it done even more. So let's go look at it. Yeah, so here's the mess from when I was just doing my get ready with me part where I'm like doing my makeup and whatnot and cleaning my brushes, so gotta clean that up. This is where I was filming. That's the ColourPop box where I pulled out some of my ColourPop liquid lipsticks. That's some of the packaging that I threw out from that ColourPop box. And then we have the drawers there. I left one open just because, you know, that's cool. My door. And then this lovely mess, this is where I just shove stuff when I don't have time to organize it, put it away somewhere. Sometimes it's just because there's no room, or I'm waiting because I don't have enough hangers left, so I leave like over here I have some clothes because I don't have any hangers available yet. And then that's my hoarding section where I'm saving up packaging because I know we're moving, so I just saved bubble paper and wrapping stuff, like just shoved it there, you know, because it's cool, right? Yeah, so I really need to clean this up. I don't know if I'm necessarily going to clean all of this up in this video, but just enough so I can get this part clean because that's where I want to film my one video today. And this is just overwhelming. Oh, and here are my lights too, so fun stuff.
Alright, so let's clean this up. So pretty much I would just pick out stuff that I knew for sure where to put it, and I knew that there was room to put it. So I'd pick those things first, and then the harder stuff, some of it I threw in that brown bag just because it was like stuff I wasn't sure where to put. It was little, so I just threw it in the bag and I'll figure it out later. So that is my method to my madness. Hopefully I can get this room fully clean, but I at least was able to get this bed cleared off, which was just overwhelmingly full with stuff. And I don't know about you guys, or if you think that I'm a dork for this, but I'm super stoked that I kind of look like I am Superman, like Clark Kent from Smallville, just like quickly moving around and cleaning a room within like 20 seconds, and really this really took me a lot longer than that. And there's Loki. I'm trying to make the bed. She always likes to like sit on the bed as I try to make it and then like go to attack me or the bed as I'm moving around the sheets. And then I just cleaned off my bed any dust, and then here is Michael and Loki playing, fighting. I don't know, but they decided to start fighting, and of course like my camera wasn't ready. It wasn't low enough. So then I just was trying to lower it, so it's a little shaky, sorry, but I wanted to kind of capture their fight. Now I'm going to put up my backdrop. So this is my backdrop stand that I got off of Amazon. It's from Limo Studio, and the backdrop is from Backdrop Express. I do have a video on my backdrop reviews. I will link it down below. But here I am just setting it up, hanging it up for the video.
Okay, so the leasing office wasn't open. I had a feeling it didn't open until 12 on Saturday, but I thought it might open at 10. So I couldn't get my packages, so I have to wait a little bit longer, which is annoying because I'm pretty much ready to go to film, and I have to wait now. And I'm like, I just put liquid lipstick on, and like, this is from ColourPop. It's their Ultra Matte Liquid Lipstick, which is great because it lasts a really long time. But the only thing is, like, right before I film, I like it to be perfect. I don't want there to be any little imperfection at all, and I just want to guarantee that it looks fine. So it's kind of annoying that I have to wait, but oh well. So I'll just have to wait till then. But in the meantime, what I can do is kind of get all of my stuff together and lay it out on my bed, and that way it's all ready to go for when I'm ready to film. So I still have a bit of prep that I can do. That's what's going to be nice about moving into a new apartment. All of the apartments that me and my girlfriend looked at, they have 24/7 package pickup. So there's always someone at the desk. You can pick up your package whenever. So it's like, it's going to be so helpful when it comes to filming. Also, I do want to note, guys, whenever you are filming, just keep in mind, like, if you don't have one of those batteries that you plug in, so that way your camera is just continuously charged. Like, I've been wanting to get one of those, but I've been pushing it off. What I did was I took the battery out of this camera and charged it while I went to the leasing office and like took the trash out and whatnot, just so that way whenever I do go to film, my battery's not dead. So I try to charge it whenever I'm not using it, because I know this video, like I was doing a get ready with me video, so it's like filming me the entire time that I'm doing my makeup, and I'm just going to do a speed up, so it took up a lot of battery, so it's good to charge it whenever you are not using it. Alright, so what I did off camera is I organized all of the stuff that's going to be in the haul that I'm going to be doing. So I separated in piles based off the brand or the place that I got it. So if I got certain stuff from CVS, I put that in a pile, Target stuff in a pile, Ulta in a pile, and then just any other piles that I would need. I just separated everything out, made sure I had everything, kind of went through in my head, okay, is that everything? I had a list that I have on one of my apps just to make sure that I wouldn't miss anything. But now what I realized would be a good thing to do is to do close-ups of all of these products. That way whenever I'm doing a haul, my viewers can see the products up close, which will give them a better idea of what the product looks like and if it will be something that they would like. Also, before I get into, like, I have two ColourPop eyeshadows that I'm going to be showing you guys in that haul, which will probably, I don't know if it'll be up before this video or not, but before I swatch them, I don't want to ruin them, so I want to make sure with ColourPop products especially, it has those lines on the top, so you really want to make sure that you take a picture, you take a video, before you use it, before you swatch it, because otherwise it's ruined and you can't get that same photo or video again. So that is what I'm going to be doing. I can't film myself doing that because I'm just using this camera, so I'll be filming that. Also, I have to eat every couple of hours, smaller, like I'm doing a smaller meal type of diet, not necessarily saying it's working for me. I'm working with a dietitian, so now that it is 11:08, it's been a couple of hours since I've eaten, so I think about 2.5 hours. It's been a half hour since I took my medication, which I have to take 2 hours after I've eaten, and then I wait a half hour before I eat after that. So now the time is up, so I'm going to eat this Nutri-Grain bar, and it is in blueberry. Alright, beauty vloggers, so I got everything set up for my video. Off camera, I took down the backdrop that I was using before to do like the close-ups of the products. So I took that down, and I took the stand down just because I don't want it showing in the mirror here, so I just took it all down, even though I'm going to put it right back up after I film this video to film another video. So I made sure that my background is good, the lighting is good, my lipstick's good, it lasted, which is awesome. I put the liquid lipstick on a couple of hours ago from ColourPop, and it's still on. I did eat a little bit, but it was like food that I can kind of just throw it in my mouth. Didn't have to really rub it on my lips as much. So yeah, I'm really excited that the liquid lipstick in Pacific from ColourPop is lasting so long. So now I'm just going to get started with the video. Alright, that's it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know down in the comments how you like to get ready for your YouTube videos. And if you don't have a YouTube channel, let me know how you just like to get ready in general. What are your steps? What do you start with? Like some fun stuff for me is just like I'm in my pajamas until like 2 seconds before I have to leave. You know, just stuff like that. What do you like about getting ready? What is your typical routine? Let me know down in the comments. Now, if you haven't subscribed to my channel already, please make sure you hit the subscribe button below. Like this video if you've liked it, and I will see you all in my next video.